Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome to MLB 16 The Show, episode 2 of our new series. So let's get to our first match. Yeah. So we're playing Cleveland. Alright guys, let's get into it.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Cleveland Indians.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year he had an ERA of about 3.5. Very consistent, and really he kept his ball club in the game every time he took the mound.
Charlie Blackmon makes his way to the plate,
All right,
and we are
guys,
ready
first
for
pitch.
some daytime baseball.
Boston, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Called strike 0-2, and you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking.
Okay.
I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better
Yeah,
not
pitching
sit
really
on the
good right
fastball
now.
too often.
That misses wide.
Down,
One ball and
down.
one strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Just overmatched
Gonna
him.
get a good pitch up in here.
And Upton swings and
Nice.
misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gonna get a good pitch up in here.
And he lays off a
Okay.
pitch in there for the first strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good
Aw,
effort to recover there. He
dang.
almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
J.D. Martinez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to
Go
get a
with the
shot with a
slider
runner
right
on,
here.
better be careful.
Got him swinging, and
Ooh.
that will end the inning.
Chris Sale starting off the season great.
Time now in
Okay,
Cleveland
now
to
time
take a
to see
glance
our
at the Tribe's
offense
starting
gonna work.
lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Leading off with
I'll
a
tell you what,
drive.
this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Rajay Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zobrist.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Forsyth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
Nelson
third,
Cruz gets his
right
first
fielder,
cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes to
Okay,
Votto
yeah, yeah.
over at first. It's in time to retire. Logan Forsythe makes his
Leading
way
off
to
for
the plate.
Boston,
He'll get us
second
started
baseman,
here in the top of the second.
Forsythe.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Take
Now
that
a
first.
changeup locks him up as he
Dang,
looks at
we're
strike
doing
3 call.
good.
1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Shortstop.
Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
All right.
Adrian Gonzalez
Guys,
strides
I
into the
hope
box
you guys
now
are
to
going to
lead
enjoy
off
this
the home
series. I'm
half
going
of
to
the
post
second
1
inning.
match a
First
day.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss,
And
but he's right on here.
I
1
really hope
strike.
you enjoy.
You know, Adrian Gonzalez
It's gonna
comes
be
from a
fun for me,
baseball
though.
family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
Oh, come on. Let's
And
get it.
another foul ball.
I didn't even know you were gone. Hi, Mom.
Tapped up the
All
first
right, go,
base
go, go,
line.
go, go.
Votto comes
Oh,
up
don't
with
tag
it.
me.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting fifth. Left
Now in the
fielder,
box, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Holliday finds the alley. This will be good for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Batting sixth. Designated
Ryan
hitter,
Zimmerman gets his
Ryan
first chance here,
Zimmerman.
looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out
Dang.
there to make the. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show.
Where's the cue now?
Giovanni Soto is into the
Leading off
box
for
as we
Boston,
are all set to begin the 3rd.
Giovanni Soto.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Batting ninth.
Chris
Designated
Keith
hitter,
will get his first
Chris
cuts here.
Keith.
A check on first by Sale. Back in standing. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Center fielder.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San
Why?
Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine,
Okay.
it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy
Let's
room.
get one
Ready on
full
1
team
and
up in
2.
here.
Swing, and he
Oh,
pops
run,
him
run,
up
run, run, run,
over
run.
toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1
Nice
away.
catch.
Now batting
Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a...
That's
Got
fine.
him looking, and that'll do it.
Ooh.
The inning is over.
Chris Sale's has been on fire with the strikeouts.
Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the... Michael Franco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackman going back. Still going back. Out of here. She was
Let's
a
go.
wall striker, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to
What is
get a
this?
little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Wellington Castillo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game.
Sound the trumpets.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. J.J. Hardy digs in
Hey
with
guys, if
1
you have
run
any
in
advice
and
for
1
me,
gone
please
in
tell
the
me in
inning.
the description below. No, whoops, in the comments below.
Out in front here is
Get
Hardy
better
as he
go.
pulls this one down the left field
Going,
line out of
going,
play.
gone. Oh. Come on, buddy. You're my buddy.
Line toward the
Okay.
alley in left center.
Okay.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting.
Rajay Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And you
A
want
tank from
steal.
Forsythe, and they get him at second base. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first.
Why
and
did
the
he even
side is
strike at
retired.
first?
Indians able to get one back thanks to J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Looks like
Stepping in and ready for
running on
another
me,
shot.
boy.
Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Cruz coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Mike Moustakas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground.